sort of struggling with that. And that's okay, because what we're doing here, and if you don't mind, I am going to videotape this section, so yeah, don't be worried on the camera. I was just like, after being on a TV show for 60 episodes, I have this horrible camera awareness, which is like the result of psychotic producers being like, face the camera, like 12 hours a day. So I'm always like, it's like, that's okay. Maybe it'll come in handy one day. I don't know, like on shoplifting or something. But anyway, so it's okay to struggle with this. Don't have the perception of, oh, I have to do the technique because I'm going to use it to defend myself, and I don't really have it, and therefore I can't use it, and it's useless. Instead, think of it as a study of the bones. That's all we're doing. Now, in the real life, maybe you're like, oh, the boom, and then you feel an arm, and you're like, oh, I remember that. That's how this manifests. It's not, the individual techniques are not as important as, we're just playing with each other's bones. We're just stretching the bones, we're bending the bones and joints. That's what we're doing tonight, bones and joints. So, if I could use you again, sir. Yes. So he does that grab. And again, we're really like relaxed about this. Part one. Look how I transition. The hand that was here just slides to there. I use my body contact. And step 2. And then immediately up behind for 3. Now, the natural inclination of a person in real life is to right themselves. Now, some people, if you do this, they're going to do a backflip, but that's like some kind of ninja gymnast thing. Maybe a circus guy, I don't know. But anyway, so his natural inclination is going to be to fight it and stand up. So we're going to let them do that. You go ahead and stand on up, and we're just going to go under the armpit. And we're going to learn to balance our partner just a little. We're not going to throw. We're just going to balance. That's all it is. It's kind of fun. So on the other hand, no, it's physics. Yeah. It's physics. The weight is directly down through these bones on the hip. Can I use you again? We'll go slow. The first time took him off guard, but if we go slow, it works. So he's taller, he weighs more, but we're going to go real slow. I'm just using the physics. He's on my hip bone. There's no muscle involved here. Okay, that's good. Yeah. Good. So it's not a matter of muscle. It's a matter of just getting his weight over this structural support. All right, so all the way through the whole thing, if I could use you again, Cree, real quick. Either hand, you can reach and grab. Okay, so watch the footwork. He stands up, and I just go, okay. Oh, under the hip. Oh, shit. Okay. It's very relaxing. It's very relaxing.
How does it feel to get lifted up like that?
We're all gonna feel it. It's easy. Steve's a big meaty guy. Steve, come here for a second. Let me go through that whole series. Grab with one in hand. So we have 1, 2, 3. He stands up, and I just go under and step across, and just lift up on my hip. Okay, so that's all we want. Just let him come up on that hip and sit them down naturally. If they put their foot down, that's fine. It's not. We're not going to throw. We don't have that. I mean, you can throw if you want to, but only if your partner's like, yeah, that's cool. So try that. String them together, and see if you can get. Maybe Steve. See if you can get here with it. He grabs. Try to go. Maintaining relaxedness, moving through the techniques. Moving into there. Just a nice steady flow. Play with it for a second. All right, so that's good. Try that with your partner. You go on your partner. All right.
Yeah. Sweet. Yeah,
Let's switch it up.
I'm gonna do receive.
No cookies for you. Yeah. So we did that one.
Yeah.
And then
Just relax.
and then there. And then I come up.
Keep going.
That's good. That's nice. See, I think now this hand
And then
comes
you
over.
slip in the stubborns.
And then
We're doing this one
I
first.
come up like this.
Yeah. Come on. Be good. Turn around. There you go.
And then
Yeah.
Well, that works though. Yeah, still use your elbows.
We're not there quite yet.
Like a backpack. Similar, yeah.
like a backpack.
Like a backpack. Just,
So you gotta be careful.
I'm trying to figure it out.
stand up. Right. Oh, you gotta let me up.
On the house, just wait.
Now, here's the, hold on.
On over.
Get your hip all the way. Yeah, this foot in front of you.
Either one, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Now just feel that. Go slow. Now don't lean over to where my weight's on you. I feel my, see my weight's on you. We're gonna go down. Yeah. See, you want my weight on your hip. I can feel the weight.
I'm trying to get on the hip.
It's okay. You're good. Watch. Real slow. Real slow.
Okay.
Wait, I have it in this.
My upper body isn't taking any of the weight. It's just my hip right there.
Just the hip, okay.
Yeah.
Look,
You're going that's cool. You got it.
So I need to like.
Let's start at the beginning.
alright.
This seems really open. Like this portion of that seems really open. It would have to happen rather quickly.
It has to happen from like if we're,
Naturally.
I say, yeah.
but for that to happen, I have to get you.
I'm putting you on back.
Ah, there we go. Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes more sense.
So, yes, that little weight shift is, have to make your weight shift.
Yeah, usually, but I think pretty much is like lever of
Now squeeze my
Okay, shall I switch that up?
Oh, I didn't even think about your.
I'm like 90% better. I'm still like, I'm using cautiously as opposed to not using. Cool. So,
Wait.
is,
Oh, so, yeah.
Don't put me to the glass door. Yeah.
And then rotate.
oh, this
They have the same arm.
So something's not making sense to
If
me.
you want to get.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I've got to get like basically like
This one goes
on there,
Work it out.
and then
All right there.
there. Is that something about that particular move is not making sense?
Good. Turn it, pivot your body. Don't move your spine. Just rotate. That's not rotating. Just rotate.
That's what it is.
Now watch. You're leaning. Just
Yeah,
rotate.
you got my thumb.
And now
as well
rotate
in this
that.
particular instance.
That's it.
Yeah.
And
Now,
resisting, then you
yeah. Now I'm feeling that.
work with.
Now this, we'll do all that stuff. Just get stable. Like you're gonna lift weights. Put this
Away.
Yeah, that's what I'm just trying to do now. Now, see how feel on
Mom's
this
coming to get you,
one.
okay? It should be here shortly.
There, that's close.
So behave.
Yeah, there's.
That's close. That's better. That was better than last time. See how it didn't feel so crushing?
Yeah.
I didn't feel like I was just laying on my head. Yeah. So like we just moved from here to here. So as long as you ain't close,
And as you rotate
that's
the
what
body towards
I
that.
mean, like don't be like, oh, I don't have it. It's okay.
Alright, we need you. Sure. Just that last part, we're trying to get in the position where you flip itself.
And this.
I have one that felt kind of natural,
Okay,
but
big
I'm not
difference.
sure about
Got it.
everything. So one, hit
So we
that,
start from
two,
Yeah.
hit that.
3, and then from right here, how you get there doesn't matter, but you want to get in your arm.
Oh.
this was.
And then you just go, boom, and you bump her.
Whoa, okay.
So what am I feel like there's
We need
more.
armpit.
Okay, let me try this.
Yeah.
Okay, grab you.
Whatever it takes to get.
Like that.
Right.
Yeah.
And then strike.
So there's a certain amount of.
Look, as this goes in under the armpit, I'm also stepping in front of you, but you kind of bumping you in that direction. And that, yeah, that's what.
My complete balance is wrong on that one.
And that's,
Okay.
don't think that this is simple shit. That's, you know, there's a lot going on there, but playing with it is really fun for the brain.
Not even like holding
You know, it's like if we were just to be like, reach under the armpit, put your hips in, that, you know, bumping as you
I
step.
don't feel like there's a
big,
solid-
now I'm in my center and he's a
When I
little
do
off the
that,
side,
I
you
think
know,
it's
so
like, because
those
your
little
hand is
things
big and solid,
make a big
I feel like if you
Yeah,
wanted to
you would
resist
that
me
way.
here,
That one,
you would
yeah.
just resist, like, that's it.
This is what it has to be body.
And that becomes that.
Nice, oh, that's beautiful.
That one.
Oh,
And
having a martial orgasm.
move somewhere, step with it.
Don't turn away, just stay there. And that'll work, yeah, just keep it solid and push that down.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you can just do it a little more so I don't stumble. And now, as I stand up,
But the angles.
as I stand up, this arm's gonna go up under
So
And
here,
So we'll
Yeah,
get-
and that foot comes across too. You're stepping all the way. No, don't go that way. Go the other way.
And what happens?
Let go with this. This leaves. This is.
So you're all, oh, it's okay. So that's what you're
There.
doing.
You let go. Yeah, it's gone. So now here. Now step a little bit that direction. And now I will go off that room and off I go.
This doesn't need to be like a.
What's that? There's one that's, we kind of, that, I'd go arm one here. It grabbed me.
so there was like a out and then an in.
There's different ways.
Mhm.
And exactly how it's happened, the way you have this here, if you reach under, just put it.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
That one, when it was like twisting and
That's cool. That's cool too.
it's already got the same arm, we're just.
Anything that you, that's why I'm saying we're playing with the bones. This creates an environment for you to get somebody's arm.
So there's
Maybe
this,
like,
and then you were pointing up
you
again.
know, like how's the bone work? How's that? Like what's this do? Like, you know, what's that do? What if I aim that same thing downward? You know, just like, it's cool. It's fun. It's a fun exploration of bones.
And then come in and scoop that.
So the last thing before I tag out with Steve,
Push it in.
again, and you guys feel free to finish that, it's fine, it's totally no problem at all. Using things that we're wearing. So what did we do last week? Cell phones?
Yeah, it was like,
Yeah.
when somebody grabs you, you take your fingers, cell phone, place it here and press down.
Oh, yeah, cell phones.
Yeah. Press down on something.
Would y'all like to review the same or explore something new with clothing?
So this
Something a little bit.
We'll go back again, you know, we still have a few more weeks of class, we're gonna review the quiz and everything. Alright, we're gonna do something new. Hell yeah, we're gonna get into some chokes. Have we done any chokes yet? This course?
We've done escape from choke,
We
but
did
not
the
choke.
two-handed choke, yes. The Andy Spouse choke.
Oh, yeah, this one. Yeah.
Always bad news.
I got the belt. So tonight.
Yeah.
No, this is all about the party, man. Well, it's still a party, but it's still a party.
Different kind of party.
Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is, and I've got a whole bag of belts. If I didn't win the coolest bingo prize at Christmas this year, I don't know who did, and that's because I won that bag of belts over there. So somebody, if you don't mind, grab that bag of belts. Not the one with coffee on
I
it.
haven't heard the phrase bag of belts before.
Wear a bag of belts.
Alright, so bag of belts. No, just dump them all out. Everybody's gonna grab one. Or, you know, two people share. Yeah, look at that bag of belts. And then if you see any more beautiful things. Now, first, we don't get it yet. I have to make an announcement. This right here is super dangerous.
I got one.
Because if you're like goofing around and you're like whack right in the tooth,
Oh.
you could chip your tooth or break your tooth.
Can I go?
Yeah,
Similar thing.
So here's the technique we're gonna do first. It's a mid-level strike, and you don't have to hit them. Sorry, on you. Feel your partner out. For most people, this isn't about pain. This is about distraction. So I'm not trying to kill him, but that's kind of what it is. Is that okay?
That's fine.
Okay.
Give me no more.
Okay. So what we're working towards is two. We're gonna go one, and then the next one we're not gonna touch. It's the throat. You can just stop here. But it's a 1-2. This usually makes them go like that, and the second one run into the throat.
So the idea is to bring him down and
Yeah.
to get your belt to his.
Now this is going somewhere much more fun. This is just the beginning. So we're gonna go 1, 2, and then just set it there and pause. And if you don't mind, watch out for your elbow. It's blocking the camera angle.